Welcome back. In this trip, we will visit markers 6 through 10. So now we will leave marker number 5, located in the town of Pioche, and head south past Las Vegas along US 95. At the junction of US 95 and State Route 165, you will find our next marker, number 6, Eldorado Canyon, head of steamboat navigation in Nevada. Eldorado Canyon, head of steamboat navigation in Nevada. Eldorado Canyon, the site of a mining boom, runs east from here to the Colorado River. Prospectors began digging for gold and silver here about 1859, forming the Colorado Mining District. The three largest mines, the Tecate Cup, Wall Street, and the Eldorado Rand Group, yielded over $6 million. This portion of the Colorado River was navigable before the construction of Hoover Dam, allowing steamboats and barges to freight goods 350 miles from the Gulf of California to the mouth of Eldorado Canyon and upriver. The steamboat era peaked in the 1860s but continued to the turn of the 20th century. In 1867, the U.S. Army established an outpost at Eldorado Canyon to secure the riverboat freight and to protect miners in the canyon from Native Americans. The military abandoned the camp in 1869. In the 1870s, the mines flourished again, producing ore until World War II. Nevada State Historical Marker, number 6. The original marker was actually decommissioned a few years ago and is now in the town center of Nelson, some 11 miles away from its original location. Now we need to turn around and drive 451 miles north to Dayton. Here at the corner of US 50 and State Route 822 or Main Street, in front of the gas station, you will find marker number 7, Dayton. Dayton. Dayton, one of the earliest settlements in Nevada, was first known as a stopping place on the river for California-bound pioneers. Coming in from the desert, they rested here before continuing westward. In 1849, gold was found at the mouth of Gold Canyon and prospecting began in the canyons to the west. This led to the discovery of the fabulous ore deposits at Gold Hill and Virginia City in 1859. Called by several different names in its early years, the place became Dayton in 1861, named in honor of John Day, who laid out the town. For many decades, Dayton prospered as a mill and trading center, and remained the county seat for Lyon County until 1911. Nevada State Historical Marker, number 7. Next, we will travel east on US 50 for 160 miles towards Austin. Here we will find marker number 8, Austin. Austin, mother town of mining camps, sprang into being after William Talcott discovered silver at this spot on May 2, 1862. Talcott came from Jacobsville, a stage stop 6 miles to the west on the Reese River, the first Lander County seat. He was hauling wood out of Pony Canyon directly below when he made the strike that set off the famous Rush to Reese. A town called Clifton flourished briefly in Pony Canyon, but fast-growing Austin soon took over and became the county seat in 1863. Before the mines began to fail in the 1880s, Austin was a substantial city of 10,000 people. From Austin, prospectors fanned out to open many other important mining camps. Nevada State Historical Marker, number 8. Now we will continue east on US 50 for 142 miles. Right before the turnoff onto County Road 44A to Ruth, you will discover marker number 9, Copper Country. Copper Country. The famed open-pit copper mines of eastern Nevada, including the Liberty Pit, largest in the state, are located 2 miles south of this point. Through the first half of the 20th century, this area produced nearly $1 billion in copper, gold, and silver. The huge mounds visible from here are waste rock which was removed to uncover the ore. 2 miles east of here, near Lane City, was the Elijah, the first mine discovered in the Robinson Mining District. Lane City, originally called Mineral City, was settled in 1869 and had a population of 400. At Mineral City was the Ragsdale Station, one hotel and a stage station. Nevada State Historical Marker, number 9. Now let's turn around and head west on US 50 for 229 miles. Right before you get to the city of Fallon, you will notice a large sand dune on your right-hand side. This is where we will find marker number 10, Sand Mountain. Sand Mountain dominates the Salt Wells Basin and is visible from Mount Rose Peak in the Carson Range 82 miles to the west. The dune is important to off-highway vehicle enthusiasts, biologists, Native Americans, and geologists. Sand Mountain is a sinuous transverse dune derived from Ice Age Lake Lahontan beach sands piled here by southwesterly trending winds. The dune is the still water northern Paiutes, Penetagogua, a giant rattlesnake traveling to the northeast with the wind to its back. The snake can be heard as it moves towards its hole, a phenomenon geologists associate with singing sand dunes. The Sand Mountain blue butterfly is only found here, where it depends on the Kearney buckwheat plant. The dunes clearly marked the location of nearby sand springs, improved and mapped in 1859 as a potential immigrant stop by Army Lieutenant James H. Simpson. Sand Springs later served as the location of the Sand Springs Pony Express station in 1860, and the terminus of the 1866 Fort Churchill and Sand Springs Toll Road. Nevada State Historical Marker, number 10.